Jimmy Kimmel, man, you saved my life.
I did, and I want you to know that I would never set your house on fire intentionally just so you'd owe me and then have to do my show.
That never crossed my mind.
Good, because not the case here.
You set my house on fire? Okay, look, I'll do your show, but please save my cat.
Done.
I don't have a cat.
So, we're back. We're back with Jimmy Kimmel, but before I get to the question I want to ask you, I just want to say, you have now started this trend of doing other women. Can we show you as the Octomom, which is one of my favorite visuals ever? Oh my God, ever.
That was in between child number 19 and 30. Don't I look just like her?
Now listen, your show is in its seventh season. It's stronger than ever. I mean, Cruz is doing commercials for you, kind of wonderful. Is this where you thought you would be? Did you think it was going to last? Did you want it to last?
No, I wanted it to end almost immediately. It's a hard job, you know, and like after 3 weeks, I was like, oh, God, please cancel the show already. I can't take, I mean, really every single
What was the hardest part?
Well, I don't have 11 hosts like you guys do. I mean, you know. There's a lot of pressure on me.
Well, come on. You've surrounded...
Well, come on.
Oh, please, don't even say that, because I want you to know I invited every single one of you ladies on the show this week.
Yeah.
And the good news, Whoopi will be on Leno tomorrow, and Elizabeth will be on Leno tonight.
But wait a minute. I came to you when I went to no one else. I came to you.
That was nice of you.
Right.
And you put me on when nobody would put me on?
That is right. I did. And Joy was nice enough to come. Elizabeth and Barbara. Well, Barbara did tape something. You're the one on the hot seat. Why won't you come
moving
on?
On. You know, I didn't realize that on the show.
I pregnant again in like an instant.
Maybe we could do a little birthing.
Yeah, why not?
Want to witness a water birth?
I'll take you to a Lamaze class.
Let's do that.
Why don't you get a sidekick?
I'd like your coaching.
There was an article in the paper this week about how sidekicks are a thing of the past. Why don't you get a sidekick?
Oh, I kind of have a sidekick.
Oh, that's right. But I mean, you know, like an Andy.
Look, Uncle Frank is here.
I am my Uncle Frank. My Uncle Frank is here. He's my security guard. And
a lot of your real family.
When you ask them to do something, do they listen to you, or is there infighting?
Well, there's a lot of infight. Yeah, no, hiring your family. My cousin Sal works on the show. My Aunt Chippy, my Uncle Frank.
And they're real.
Yeah, they're real. Yeah, they're very real. My Uncle Frank was a cop in New York for 20 years. In those 20 years, he made 6 arrests. 1 by accident.
Lucky him.
Yeah.
I want to ask you another. I'm sorry, Don.
That's right.
Now that you and I have finally fallen in love.
Yeah, finally.
Very cozy. Okay. Seriously, though, everything in late night is changing. I mean, we have Jay Leno now is going to be on earlier, and then Conan's taking his place. Jimmy Fallon's going on after his place. How is this going to affect you, or will it?
Negatively, probably. I mean, let's be honest. There can only be so many late-night shows. But here's what there's this idea now that we have to give everyone a chance. Like Jimmy Fallon comes on and does a show.
Right.
It's like, wait and see. It's not fair to judge him the first night.
Right.
I disagree completely.
Judge him.
I was judged the first night. I want everybody else judged the first night. If you're in a fraternity and somebody sticks your head in the toilet bowl and paddles you on the ass, next year you want to stick someone's head in the toilet bowl and paddle them on the ass.
You didn't get good reviews in the beginning.
No, I still don't.
You got killed. You still don't.
Yeah.
Now, what's the worst thing they say about the show?
They call me fat.
Oh, so what?
No, I know it's better now, but it was there was a lot of beating that went on.
Yeah.
Well, it meant a lot to you too. I mean,
how
you grew up wanting to do this, no? Sorry, Brian.
How do you think it's going to affect you negatively because it's too much?
No, I was just kidding about that. I really have no idea how it's going to affect. I think I'll be okay. I mean, we'll just go on and do our show and.
Yeah, I was reading that you said that doing a talk show is like making a marinara sauce. What are you talking about?
Well, I was just yammering, but really, it's like a marinara sauce is pretty much the same ingredients. You have your tomatoes. And you got maybe some basil or oregano or whatever, olive oil and garlic.
Yeah.
You have to put it together in a special way. And I think I do.
Do you think it's...
Everything is a food analogy.
I see that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's odd that there are no women in late night? Why do you think that is?
People don't like women.
Is that why you can't dress as a girl?
Wait, and then you won wonder why we have not had you on the show.
No.
We rest our
He's kidding.
I am kidding, but I do think it's interesting that there are no women in late night and there are no men in daytime.
Well,
Yes,
it's the
there are.
idea that young men watch late night.
Maury Povich is on in
That's not a
daytime,
man,
Jerry
please.
Springer.
Maury Povich is an alien from another planet. You know, Dr. Phil? I mean,
Dr.
serious.
Phil.
Women are too exhausted from working all day to stay up at night and
Is
watch
it that they
late
can't
night,
relate
maybe.
to women late at night? Your core demographic?
I don't know.
Well, wouldn't a man
They
want to
never
see a
even
woman
try
at
it.
night?
I would love to see women on at late night, especially, you know, if they were swimming and jumping around.
Dream
and
on.
all of-
Yeah. Well, you know, I think you should stay dressed like this and do your show tonight.
That's not a bad
That's
idea.
right. See? So if you want to see one of the first women in late night, you can catch Jimmy Kimmel live
Don't forget to
weeknights
watch Elizabeth on Jay Leno tonight.
at 12 and 5 a.m. right here on ABC.
He's not exactly.
We'll be right back.
He's not your competition.
We have a great week out here. We started off fine.
Very funny,
And we
Jimmy,
have a
funny.
very- okay, and we want to tell you about tomorrow on The View, because we're here from the Walt Disney Studios. Jay Leno is going
Yes.
to be with us. Lady Gaga is singing.
Oh.
And the judges of Dancing with the Stars. So, we'll have a hot day. We want you to